Hello everybody and welcome to day 12 of VLOGMAS. For any of you who happen to be tired of videos of me sitting around talking to the camera, you'll enjoy the next 2 days of videos. Last night I went to the open house at our local hospital and they gave a tour of the new things that they have gotten over the past year thanks to donations and grants.
Anyway, these are new beds. They go all the way up for our benefit, actually, more for the staff so we don't get hurt moving them around. And they go all the way down for people that could fall out of bed.
So it helps them get up and down easier.
Yeah, it does. And even though when they're right on the floor, it can be really hard to get up from the floor. Like when you're sitting on the floor and you're trying to get up, so we can move it up whatever height they need to help them get up.
Sure.
Really. In fact, we have one lady that, with that rail up, if it's at the right height, she gets up and down by herself. Gives her independence. So it works really well.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. We can move them up and down, whatever they want, whatever makes them comfortable.
Knees, feet,
Okay,
head.
yeah.
Oh, nice. It all moves independently.
Yeah.
I know, I was thinking I
Like
needed
a
one of those
perfect,
at
I
the
was
house.
thinking of your perfect bed. Reading like you're reading.
Several
something.
people have said that. I want one in my house. These mattresses are pressure relieving. They feel them. They're really nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then down at the feet, there's foam under here for their heels, which is soft to protect their heels when they're in bed.
Yeah. Cool.
And so our beds that we replaced were 21 years old, and while we were replacing, since we were doing this with all the grant partnerships, that we worked with the staff, and the staff chose the Cadillac version of the mattresses. So it's like the best mattress that money can buy, so that it protects the patients from bed sores and just maximum comfort.
Wonderful.
These controls can go on either rail, patient preference.
Okay.
But we have the safety feature down here is we can lock them out if we need to, where they can't use the controls. So we have one that went way up high. Here's just playing buttons. So
For a ride.
we can lock them out at any angle.
Okay.
For
So
safety.
they can't, for safety.
Yeah.
And then we can move them and help them
Boy,
with
I
the
was just
controls.
bored, Felicia.
I know. Like new, it's buttons. These headboards and footboards come off. Get a tall man, we can take this off. One guy wanted it off so he could see his TV. They just come right off.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do it because I won't get it back on. But yeah, they're pretty nice. Residents didn't like them at first because they were different. But with the old mattresses, we had to, if they had skin issues, we had to have toppers, and
Yeah.
they're expensive, uncomfortable, they didn't work as well. We have no skin issues right now. 0 skin issues in this building right
That
now.
is
On this
amazing.
Yeah, so quality care, it's
Very-
really
yeah.
safety for our patients and our
Yeah.
staff. I mean, it's just got incredible efficiencies for both so that more focus can go on our patient care.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. And then we have our new IV pumps.
Yeah, tiny little things.
Yeah, I think we got 8 of these. I'll have to find out. I think we got 8 of these for like $25,000, all grant money. We could never afford this on our tight budget, but
It's got a programmed, a drug library in it. The pharmacist programmed it in, and then there's lockout features. We can push the drug in, put the order in, and we can only give that much. It'll stop. So it's a safety feature for
There's
the
a
patients.
quality or like a delivery control.
Right. So we can't overdose anybody.
yeah, that's programmed by the pharmacist based on the drug, and it's a
Right.
huge drug library, like 200 different drugs or something are in here. So it's all, and it can be updated electronically. So it's state of the art stuff,
It is.
and it can.
It's tiny. We can take it off. If they have to go to Billings, an ambulance or something, we can just take it and go.
Oh,
And it's battery powered,
nice.
so we don't have to
Oh.
waste time changing over and all that stuff. And the ambulance crew will bring them back.
Yeah, but it's portable.
We know them. We know where they live.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
And it different.
For whatever your
Ways you can
space
do it,
needs
yeah.
are at, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of these are there? There's like 8?
I think we have 8, yes.
And that's sufficient?
Right, because we
Oh.
just have them in the... So
We don't use them on
Okay.
this site.
Oh,
We could
okay.
if we needed to, but
Sure.
we don't.
They're on the hospital
Yeah.
side, the emergency side over there. Okay.
Yeah, we just have them in this room for our
Right.
tour.
Okay,
Yeah.
But if we needed to, we could.
sure.
So this nice piece of equipment here is our portable ventilator. So this is a piece of equipment that we would use if we had a very critical situation, a patient who is not able to breathe on their own for one reason or another. Maybe they were involved in a car accident, some other kind of trauma. So then when they come in, we intubate them. So we basically make it so that they are unconscious, and we take over the breathing for them, and that's what this machine does. So in the past, if I had that patient, I would have to bag them to keep the oxygen up to what they need, okay? And then if they needed to be transported to Billings, I would have to keep bagging all the way from here to Billings. And so I kind of describe it similar to if you've ever done CPR or ever done something for a long period of time. After a while, your arms get weak, you get slower, you just don't keep up that same pace. And so this machine takes care of all of that for us. So we make sure we get the right amount of oxygen, we get the right respirations, and then the beauty of this lovely machine is that it actually is compatible with the same machine that they have in the flights. So if we need to transport a person by flight, all we have to do is unhook the little hoses, connect it to the hoses in the airplane or the helicopter, and off they go. If they go by ambulance, then we just take this little machine right off here, and these little hoses are already in the ambulance. We just do our connections, and off we go, and the patient is still breathing safely. Okay?
Yeah, and that little puppy cost $20,000.
And we're going to stop there for today. Be sure to come back tomorrow for the rest of the tour. And now we will do Advent Calendar. Advent Calendar. Advent Calendar. I've been trying to open this neatly. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, this is exciting. Another minion. Alright, that does it for today's vlog. Be sure to come back tomorrow. We will have the rest of the hospital tour and, of course, our advent calendar and anything else that might happen that I might throw in. You never know. Merry Vlogmas! There's actually quite a bit of stuff, so we're going to read. Okay, go lie down. I guess this is a we. There's 2 of us now, so it is we. Okay.